Alright, here we go. Have a little bit of a fun animation here. Nintendo Direct. Here we go, guys. I'm so excited. Some game footage in engine. Actual Mario Kart. We're opening with Mario Kart. Oh, it looks so good, man. It looks so good.
Let's go.
Hell yes, brother. Oh, we can transform it. Oh, there's two different types of vehicles there now. We got wings instead of gliders now. Okay. We had a boat and a snowmobile. Dude, I'm so ready for new Mario Kart. Dude, you can grind on the rails? What? Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. Dude, no way you could play as a Moo Moo cow. That's crazy. Did she just hijack that truck? Dude, they got different outfits. Hello? Hello? Mario Kart is so back. Mario Kart World. Wait, is it all one map? Hold up, was it all connected?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
This looks ambitious.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
What?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
That's so sick.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I love the blue outfit. So this is like Forza Horizon for Mario Kart. Look at all those players.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What? It literally is. It's Forza Horizon Mario Kart.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is
How many did it say? 24?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop
that's so cool.
from one corner of the world to another.
That's so cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so you don't want to fall
Can you
behind.
make it all the way to the finish line?
Rosalina, my goat.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Dude, this is so good.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I'm already happy with this direct.
You can also
Anything
go
else
for
is
scenic
bonus at
drives
this point.
with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
You can just drive around with your friends. Dude, it's literally Forza Horizon, but Mario Kart. I love that so much.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario
That's
Kart
so-
World.
That's so
The
amazing.
game launches on the
Same day.
as Nintendo
Launch
Switch
title.
2. More details about this title
Oh, they have
will
a
be
direct
shared
on
in
the
an upcoming
17th.
Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Dude, it looks so good.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
When are they gonna
We'll
announce
share
that at
more
the end?
details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Wow.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
What's the C button do? What's the optical sensors
And
for?
on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together?
That was me. That was you.
Wait.
So
This
quick.
screen sharing? This looks like freaking Discord.
Wait, no.
All together.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
I like how they dubbed it.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Game chat is crazy.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
Wow,
With this
proper
feature,
game
you'll be
chat
able
on
to
the
communicate
Switch?
with
No
friends and family while
way.
playing a game.
It looks like Discord though.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
God, that's a horrible
Alright, let's
mic
keep going.
system though, in
You
my
can
opinion.
pick up your speaking voice
put it in the
clearly,
controller.
even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's
They
make
got
When
noise
it's noisy
suppression.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay,
They'll at least let you use a headset, right?
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu,
Yeah, they got
and
screen
turn
sharing.
on
That's
game screen
sick,
sharing,
dude.
Good job.
It literally is just Discord.
You can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
God, they run solo frame rate though.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Dude, the Switch 2 actually looks pretty big. Dude, Mario Kart looks so good though. Oh my god. Animal
You
Crossing?
can chat to your heart's content, even while
Yeah,
playing
these are
different games.
Those are Switch games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
I love that they
Kirby,
dubbed
look,
them.
you're a star. That's so cute.
So they're not even synced. It's so funny.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Wow, that stream quality is
You're almost there. It's like the wall. If she gets
is
past
kind of
the wall-
yikes. I hope that that's improved.
wall ride.
I mean, I'm not gonna use this feature anyway,
So
probably.
everyone
But
can watch them play.
Oh, I think
At least it's there.
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can
You
quickly
can mute your
easily
mic.
mute
No
yourself
way.
and more.
wait, there's
And
a
there's
camera?
By
What?
connecting this camera to the system,
That's crazy.
Hey, what's up?
They're using RTX voice.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
That's kind of cool though.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
These look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
They implement it into Mario Party? That's so funny! That's actually fantastic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Damon. Yeah, the NVIDIA broadcast thing, not RTX voice. I think that's what it was originally, though.
You can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together, or compete in online
That's actually kind of a cool concept. I like that a lot. That is a very Nintendo thing.
Play your personal favorites.
They basically just made Discord.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
But why don't they just make Discord for the Switch?
Anytime, anywhere.
Because it's Nintendo. Duh.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Dude, could you imagine how hard that would have went during COVID?
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
What is going on?
Which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Well, I figured that.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh wow,
we hope
that's
you'll
for a
try
while.
it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with
Game Share. They're
As
bringing
shown
back
here,
DS
even
Download
games
Play.
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or
They got
a
DS
Nintendo
Download
Switch
Play.
system.
Yep.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Oh, it works for Mario Kart or Mario Party? Oh wait, that's a Mario Party.
Switch 2 systems.
That's Mario 3D
You
World.
can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
But you can do it with people using Game
Share can only
Chat?
be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update
Mario
for Clubhouse
Odyssey.
Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So is
we
Game
hope
Share
you'll look
gonna work on the original Switch? 'Cause that's what it seemed like.
Next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
I think my audio's desynced. Maybe the thing wasn't dubbed incorrectly.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately
No, I think the
double
audio
the
is weird.
pixels
I don't know if it's
compared to
my end
Switch,
or the actual
you can enjoy
stream.
games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, the screen's 1080p. Okay. Smooth up to it's a what?
The screen
120
supports up to
hertz?
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
LCD with
The LCD screen
HDR.
is more vivid and supports HDR.
Too bad it's not an OLED screen
providing
again,
more
but that's
contrast
okay.
between light and dark areas of the images.
Magnetic
The
Joy-Cons.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls! No way, dude!
Each Joy-Con
It's
2
real!
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
That's
Both
crazy.
The left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved speakers, clearer audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and
Dude, the new
tabletop
Mario
modes.
Kart looks so good. Built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone,
We already
so
knew that,
you can
though.
voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses
Nino.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
The audio fixed itself, by the way. It seems synced now. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it is still delayed. I might need to refresh
Place
it.
your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely.
The sturdy
like
stand,
this.
unlike the original Switch. 2 USB-C ports, one on the top and the bottom, right?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
We
It's
insulted
handy
its surround
for
sound.
connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's so nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
That is a
internal
lot better.
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support, that's why this streams in
Use
4K.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
Frame rate
is
6
also
to 60
supported
FPS
in
or
TV
4K.
mode.
I see they haven't really done anything with the freaking UI. Fan ventilation for powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna... This clock speeds are gonna be a lot faster when docked then.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Hey, quick refresh.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr.
Another new game?
Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Oh, okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Assuming this is gonna show
I'm
off
standing
Switch 2
over here.
features. Maybe.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
I still think the audio's
Joy-Con 2
fucked.
controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Yeah, this is like a show off
Magnetic
the
circuit is
system
formed
game.
between them, so they won't
I'm assuming
easily
it's just
detach.
gonna include on the Switch. On the Switch 2.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even
Oh,
do
they
something
can
like
turn. Dude, that is
this. You can
so
adjust the position of
cool.
the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Not even a mouse can do that. Hello?
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
That is so
There are
sick.
secrets to discover, even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
it is
as
paid.
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Damn, that would've been cool if it was a free edition.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data.
They didn't add a little notch like the 3DS.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
So we need faster
They're a
ones.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat.
It also has the C button.
There are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
They gave it paddles.
An audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's not that far away.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
This actually the audio is botched on the stream.
Now,
It's like delayed by like a second.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, I'm assuming they're talking
These games
about the
take
virtual
advantage of
console.
the performance
Not
and
virtual
features
console,
of
but
Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Wait, what?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like
Oh,
improved
okay,
visuals,
Switch 2
unique
editions
ways
of
to
the
play
Switch
on
1 games.
Switch 2, and more. Now,
Jamboree
I'd like to show you
TV?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
What?
Please take a look.
Dude, I love this game, by the way. Jamboree's so good. Why is the
Super
audio
Mario
botched,
Party
bro?
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, does it use the
Upgrade
camera?
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Mouse control minigames.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and
That's
updated
so
modes.
funny.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions
The
and
eyebrows are
emotions in
killing
real
me,
time.
bro.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
That's
Up
so
next
silly. I love
is
it.
Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage
I love that.
hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Wow.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
They're really pushing the
You're
mouse
off.
controls.
use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin.
Okay.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station?
That's
From
so cool. They're
mini-games that use
updating
a
Mario
camera,
Party for
the
this.
built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble.
That's crazy,
The
Nina.
biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh, you can
Nintendo
upgrade it.
Switch
Okay.
2
I was like, they're
players
gonna make me buy it
who already
again,
own
are
Super
they?
Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Hopefully it's not
plus
expensive.
Jamboree TV by
$10.
purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, what's this gonna do? Put him 60
Switch 2 editions
FPS?
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, they're running at
feature
60.
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yes, it
also
looks so
support HDR,
good.
which makes the image more vibrant.
Dude, they
So you
are
can
so
play
much
with smoother,
cleaner.
higher definition graphics.
Let's go.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What the fuck is Zelda Notes?
This new feature can
Oh,
be
it's
accessed
something in the
via
app. I don't
Nintendo
care anymore.
Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Was it like an interactive map
example,
for this?
It can help
Okay.
guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Voice navigation? Brother, we got GPS. We got GPS in Zelda.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to
Oh, that's
create
cool.
in their game.
That's cool. Dude, it's running so smooth. Oh my god, the game looks so good at 60,
We
bro.
hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
We got GPS in Zelda before GTA 6. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Switch 2 Edition.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid
Prime.
Beyond will
Had a
have
feeling
both
they do
a
that
Nintendo
too.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2
Man,
edition.
it already looks good on the Switch, but it looks even better on the Switch too. Holy.
In addition
You can
to
use mouse
standard
controls!
You can use mouse controls for intuitive
Yes!
gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K
Alright, see you, Chris.
at 60 frames per second, or
Yes,
enjoy smoother action
4K
in full
60
HD at 120
or 1080p
frames per second.
120.
Choose
What?
from these two modes, both of which support
120?
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
That's fucking crazy, dude. ZA.
Pokemon Legends
It's gonna run
ZA,
si-
which is
it runs at
scheduled to launch
60.
later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Yes.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City
I gotta
with
get the
enhanced
Switch 2
resolution
unlocked,
and
bro.
frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you
Oh,
just
man.
saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Man,
by
it's kind of
purchasing an
unfortunate they're
upgrade
making you
pack.
upgrade all your games. It better not
We
be
hope you're looking forward
expensive.
to these Nintendo Switch 2
Like
edition
the
games.
enhanced frame rate for Zelda games should not cost anything,
Next,
in my
I'd like to
opinion.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
That's kind of
controllers.
an L.
Please take a look.
Dude, the audio is so delayed. It's so bad. It's so distracting. The mobile app. What the heck? Wheelchair basketball? Is this what I'm seeing right now? That's crazy. Drag drive. This is the new esports title, guys. That's crazy, Nino. That's really creative, though. You use the 2 mouse controls. You use the mouse controls for the wheels, and then you use the motion controls to make your shots. Like, that's actually really creative. Oh! Oh, that's sick! That's fucking sick!
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our
Dude, nothing has ever done this before.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden Ring, I fucking knew it! Yes, dude!
This world is in dire need of
Switch. They're killing it, bro. The audio is so fucked. It's Sephiroth. I know, so now where's Final Fantasy VII? Dude, so many of my predictions so far have come true. Alright, Damon. Since we talked about it. Persona 4 remake. That's the most out of left field.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. It looked like it was running at 30 though.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2
Hades
is
2.
coming to Nintendo Switch
I need to play
2.
that. I have
Our
it.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to
Here,
the
let me see if
ends
I
of
can
the
fix
earth.
the audio. I
Getting to know
still think it's
dozens
the stream, but
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom.
こんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお
Monster Hunter?
届けするタイトルは
No. Street Fighter 6?
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
I think the audio's even more messed up now.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
What is this?
Launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children.
Damon X Machina? Wait, they make is this a sequel to that game? I didn't know if that game did any good.
Hey,
yo, they're putting
Hazelight.
Split Fiction on.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as
Lol.
Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch title.
At
EA Sports.
We're bringing fans together.
They're
across the
bringing
world,
FIFA,
both on
or
the
if they
pitch
don't have
and
FIFA
on the
anymore.
gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts Legacy.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy.
Legacy is
to
on the
Nintendo
Switch though,
2.
but it was really
With enhanced
bad.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
The Switch
And the
2
new mouse
is,
controls on Switch
if
2
that's actually
give
the
you even
Switch
more ways
2 running
to
it,
experience the adventure.
that's a good sign.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't think Silk Song exists. That's another out-of-pocket one, though. Tony Hawk. Excuse me. Silk Song is a social construct. Did anyone see if the actual stream for them has delayed audio, or is it just me? What? SpongeBob? What? Why was there SpongeBob there?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo's so back,
As the best assassin
dude.
in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
I mean, it's not like they've been back since the Switch, but they're like so back now.
On the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Dang, so many games launching on Switch
Plus,
2.
we are excited to bring another
Launch day.
familiar agent to the platform.
Dude, the audio is so delayed. It's so bad. OMG, ray tracing? Well, in theory, it should have. Oh,
James
007.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square Enix. Bravely
the
Default?
story of light and shadow that never
Bravely
fades
Default?
is reborn.
Bravely Default remake?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Dude, I loved this fucking game on the 3DS.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Are they gonna make it so you don't have to play the game, the final half of the game 4 times in a row?
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
I loved that game, bro.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Yakuza?
スタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所
Yakuza's a director's cut. What?
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
What do you mean, new content?
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo. Tears. Are they making a Tears of the Kingdom Warriors?
Who descended from the heavens.
No fucking shot, dude.
Who dwelled on the surface.
They can't give up this world, bro.
And prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
They cannot give up the Breath of the Wild Hyrule for the life of them.
Was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Wait, are we gonna play in Zelda's?
You truly have traveled back in time.
Are we playing in Zelda's perspective in Tears of the Kingdom?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
Must
Kingdom.
mean this really is the past.
So they're literally just doing they're doing Warriors the same way they did Warriors for Breath of the Wild. They're doing the memories. We're playing the memories, bro. Wow. Oh my god. Hey, I said I wanted something new, Zelda. There's no fucking shot, bro. Alright, so what are we missing? A new 3D Mario. A new 3D Mario and a new Splatoon. Is what I said at the beginning. Imagine. Oh, and maybe Smash, but I don't think Smash is gonna happen. But they could do it.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
But will it run at 60?
Long ago.
Consistently.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Oh.
Please take a look at this.
GameCube? GameCube? Dude, I might need to fucking buy the expansion pack.
Nintendo
God
Switch
fucking damn it,
Online
dude.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
God fucking damn it, dude.
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker!
A Legend
But
of
where's
Zelda
Wind Waker
game
HD?
that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2!
And the world, a tale of souls and swords.
You can play as Link in Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube.
3D, weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
There
and
he
Link
is.
From the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero
Experience a world
GX.
of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together
You can do it
locally
online.
or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
They're upscaled.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, I wonder if the
More
triggers
titles
are
will be added
analog
in the
on the Switch too. Pokemon XD!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I loved that game.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Dude.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
It's gonna be wireless?
It can connect wirelessly and also
I
has
kinda
a
wanna
C
get
button
it.
to quickly
I kinda
access
wanna get
game
it.
chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
By the way, guys, the GameCube was my first console. I was technically a PC gamer in the first place, but my first console was the GameCube.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
So, like, that's
let's see
so
some more
nostalgic
games
for
from our
me.
publishing and development partners.
What the hell? Deltarune 1 through 4. They finally, Toby Fox finally did it. Undertale 2 before Silksong. I don't know if I ever finished chapter 2 of Deltarune. I don't think I did. Borderlands.
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
They're putting Borderlands 4 on the Switch too.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo's going crazy, dude.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Nintendo's going crazy, dude.
And it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Civilization
We're
7.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide
Civ 7 on the Switch, bro. That's crazy.
With the new mouse controls, players
that
can
makes
enjoy
sense,
a more
actually.
intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the
Dude, the
same
mouse
day as
controls
Switch
are gonna
2.
be crazy. Can we play Borderlands 4 with mouse
If you already own the
controls?
Nintendo Switch version,
I'd buy
you
Borderlands 4 on
can experience
PC though.
mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Plus NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
Sorry, I think 2K is slop.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
This looks like one of those, what happened?
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh god, now is the stream extremely fucked? What is happening?
Doesn't it?
Is this just me?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time,
It's frozen. No, dude, that's so bad.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
No! That's so bad!
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
No way, dude, that's so
Dash
bad!
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
No!
Expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Well, they put Gungeon 2.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share
This
more
is
with
why
you
you
in
do
the future.
premieres. This is why you do premieres. This is why you don't do live streams. Dude, they're... No! What are we missing right now? Just the audio. Oh, they fixed it, they fixed it. Oh, okay, we're back. Wait, no, they didn't fix it. Or maybe they did? Are they showing Civ 7 again? What is happening? What is happening? Oh no! It's a disaster! It's a disaster! They went back! They went back
my
in the
name is Adam
video.
Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
It's so bad!
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG
They're putting
set in life.
Cyberpunk on! I want to
Thanks
see
Nintendo
it!
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077
This is
Ultimate
crazy.
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
UK stream?
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で
I hear Final Fantasy.
一作目
Final Fantasy remake, there we go, another one.
20年以上の時を経
Another one.
て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, it's the audio's not fucked either. Dude. Damon, it's like all the games I talked about, bro. Silk Song! No fucking way! I totally woke up my mom. I'm sorry, Mom. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so wild. Wow, they're putting Outlaws on the Switch. Switch 2. This console's more powerful than I thought it was gonna be, bro. Pretty much all the games they showed off on the Nintendo Direct are also coming to the Switch 2. Yes, Somnia Files 3, baby! Hey, look, Fortnite running at 60 FPS! That's crazy! New Professor Layton? Or is this the one they announced forever ago? Dude, literally everything they showed on the last Direct is here. Dude, the subtitles are better on the UK thing too. Oh wait, there wasn't subtitles on the English one. They had a dub. Wait, was this the last thing? Did they say this is the last thing? Who's that? Is that Date from Devil May Cry?
I give you my blood.
You.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Resident Evil would be crazy. It could be. FromSoft. I was kind of getting FromSoft vibes for a second there too, but I didn't think so because I didn't think FromSoft would announce something at a Nintendo Direct, bro. What is this? New IP? Bloodborne 2 would be crazy. But Bloodborne's a Sony property, so. What the hell? Blood Sekiroing. Oh, dude, they're taking the movement from Night Rain already. So it's like a vampire game, it looks like. Ew. Dude, I never thought I'd see FromSoft announce a game on a Switch, on a Nintendo Direct. Guns.
You are able, carrier of blood.
It does remind me a lot of Bloodborne in ways, though.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. So yeah, new IP. Let's go! Holy shit! This direct is crazy. Okay, so we've missed Xenoblade, Splatoon, or Monolith, and it's something Monolith. Only on it's an exclusive? What? It's the Bloodborne of Nintendo.
どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますのでぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、
That's kind of unfortunate in my opinion.
今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。
I think that was their last thing.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますので、お楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Sound like maybe a Kirby sound there. Kirby? I haven't really played through a Kirby game, so this will probably be a big announcement for Kirby people. But I think it's Kirby. It looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely. Wait, is it Smash? Wait, it might be Smash. It's either Kirby or Smash. I mean, it's either Kirby or Smash. What the hell? Oh, it's Kirby Dream Ride, isn't it? Or whatever. Unless it's Smash. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Kirby Dream Ride, which people have been asking for years. I think it's what it's called anyway. But for a second I thought that was Pac-Man. Or Air Ride. Or I guess no, maybe the original one was called Dream Ride. And now Air Ride is their sequel, question mark? I don't actually know. Masahiro Sakurai. That was a bait though. Oh, it was Air Ride. I thought it was Dream Ride for some reason. Air Riders.
桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
That would have been crazy if they did Smash.
最後の映像となります。
Okay, now we have our last one. All right, now this is the last trailer. Holy shit. What the hell? New IP, Mario, 3D Mario. It's looking like, oh, that's Donkey. Those look like Donkey Kong monkeys. Mario, Donkey Kong. With the redesigned Donkey Kong that looks like the old Donkey Kong. They're making a 3D Donkey Kong. That's crazy. Oh my god, they're showing off the power of the Switch. Looks like everything is destructible. What the hell? Of the Switch 2, bro. Holy. They're like, we want the physics to go crazy. So we actually got a sneak peek of this Donkey Kong in the new Mario Kart. This looks cool. Banana. Oh no, Damon. Not bananas. animations are so good, dude. Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17th. That's just like a month after it comes out.
ドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲーム、ドンキーコングバナンザです。
Donkey Kong
唯一
Bonanza.
麦のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊
Just
しなが
about
ら
everything you
巨大な
can
地下世
demolish
界
your
を突
way
き進み
through.
ます。
That's so cool.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
I already see a lot of potential in that game.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は
That's so
6月
soon,
5日
bro.
です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。
Oh, there's
まずは
options.
Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版の
A bundle that includes the digital version of Mario Kart. That's the one I'm getting.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
Damn, dude, that was a good direct. Holy. I still cannot believe. Oh my god, they're having a FromSoft game exclusive to the Switch 2. I cannot believe how bad the American one went. Oh my lord.